to the runaway ICBM, which swept Metropolitan City in a countdown to 0. An intercontinental ballistic missile blasted off into the morning sky. A test? Yes, but not the ordinary kind. This would be a test of my powers such as I had never faced.
Get it on radar. Hurry up. That thing's got a live warhead. It took off by accident and now it's out of control. We've got to find a way to stop it. It carries a 100-megaton hydrogen bomb. What'll we do?
Obviously, we have to shoot it down. Set up the anti-missile missiles. All clear for launching? Fire!
The huge missile had accidentally been fired from the missile base of the small Far Eastern nation of Ambitia. And now they were trying to shoot it down.
There they are on the screen. The large dot is the hydrogen bomb missile. The small one is the anti-missile missile.
The ICBM with the hydrogen warhead could destroy a whole city if it happened to hit there. It's awful. I'm sorry our country ever started experimenting with that bomb. Anything could happen now, Lieutenant. If that ICBM hits a populated area, we Ambitians will be responsible. Maybe for starting a world war. They're close. Oh no, they missed. The ICBM got away. What happens now, Lieutenant?
That ICBM is flying at random, sir. Its electronic brain must be short-circuited. That's why it blasted off out of control.
Believe me, I wish I was back in the cavalry again. I really do. Oh, look, Lieutenant! Our missiles are still tracking the ICBM.
The missiles equipped with tracking devices missed their target again and again. The short circuit in the ICBM's electronic brain caused the radio-electronic trackers to malfunction, and the anti-missile missiles could not hit their target. They blazed uselessly into the ocean. The terrible ICBM with a live hydrogen bomb warhead was still flying wild through the sky. At the missile base of Ambitia, there was consternation.
I'm afraid that's it, sir. We just don't have any more missiles. There's nothing we can do.
Oh, yes, there is. We can admit our mistake. Warn all the missile bases in the world. Maybe one of them can stop it. Broadcast a general alarm. Tell all the nations of the world that there is a danger loose in the sky. 100 megatons of hydrogen bomb power, flying out of control and liable to strike anywhere. Tell them of the terrible mistake and ask all the nations to try and shoot that thing down.
Solarian Union Missile Control reporting. Cannot track ICBM at this time. Course too eccentric. We will attempt to intercept with missiles. That is all.
From all the missile tracking and defense networks of the world, minute-by-minute reports went out over the air. All defense missiles were alerted, and one group after another was launched, only to miss the ICBM completely. The tracking missiles had their guidance systems confused by the short circuit in the ICBM's electronic brain. At the huge Central Missile Tracking Station in Metropolitan City, a close check was kept on the ICBM by the latest electronic data digesting equipment. The great radar screen showed all too plainly what was happening in the ionosphere. All attempts to hit the ICBM were failing. Carrying the explosive nuclear power to obliterate a major city, the ICBM streaked on. Suddenly, its motor turned off, and the brute bomb settled into an eccentric orbit.
Motor is cut off. We'll be able to plot our course now.
That's true enough, but now our anti-missile missiles can't track it. They zero in on the motor radiation.
Then what are we going to do?
We'll have to calculate the exact course of the ICBM and try to intercept her before she hits. And that's exactly what the calculator is doing now. Do you have a fix-ready calculator?
The ICBM will hit Metropolitan City in exactly 17 minutes and 20 seconds.
Oh no, that's us!
Yes, this is the mayor. What do you want and who are you? I'm a busy man. The Secretary of Defense, and you say a nuclear bomb is headed this way? Oh, no!
We have fired interceptor anti-missile missiles, attempting to match the course of the ICBM. In a few minutes, we'll know whether we will have succeeded in hitting the missile. If we miss, your city has about 16 minutes left. You will then have to decide whether you wish to attempt evacuation.
Oh, no. What a decision to face.
Well, there she goes. Our last chance to stop that hydrogen bomb. If that counterattack interceptor squad misses, that's it.
Will I have time to evacuate everyone? Hardly anyone, you say? Then I won't even announce it to the public. Why panic the entire city? I will wait and see if the interceptor missiles stop that ICBM. If they do not, I will make plans to face whatever comes alongside the 9 million people of this great city. I will not run. Do you understand, Mr. Secretary? There's a helicopter outside my window. Did you send it?
Yes, and you must get aboard immediately. In a few minutes, it will be too late.
We don't even know for sure whether that ICBM is going to hit. Our interceptor missiles might still stop it. But in any case, I will not desert the 9 million people of this city. Whatever happens to them happens to me.
Please!
I am staying right here. Let me know if you stop that ICBM.
This is it. The interceptor is at the critical point. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0!
It missed. The ICBM can't be stopped now. The entire city, 9 million people, doomed because we couldn't stop it.
We might as well get ready for the end of Metropolitan City. Nothing can stop that ICBM and its warhead now.
But there was one great man who had not given up. Professor Genius, the scientist who created me.
Eichmann is the only one who can save Metropolitan City.
Oh, no, Professor. Why, that's terrible. I'll be right over.
What's wrong, Tobor? What is it? You look stunned. Wait, what is the matter with him? He acts as if the world is about to come to an end.
And indeed, for Metropolitan City, the world was coming to an end unless I could stop the threatening ICBM and its 100 megatons of explosives. A 100 megaton hydrogen bomb, the warhead on an ICBM, was heading for Metropolitan City. The ICBM was accidentally fired from the missile base of the little far eastern country of Ambitia, and no one seemed to be able to stop it. Is there time?
13 minutes and 30 seconds to be exact. I've calculated very carefully.
Professor, you know that's so very little time. I only hope there's some way to prevent the disaster. It's tragic to think of the 9 million people out there going about their daily activities, not knowing the end is near. What on earth can be done, Professor Genius? Tell me, please, sir, is there any hope?
Yes, Eichmann, there is a way to do it. One way only, and you must do the job. You will need the light burner gun invented by Dr. Catherine Rational, too.
The light burner gun? Isn't that the gun that shoots a laser beam hotter than the sun? How can we use it to stop the missile, Professor?
I plan for you to dissolve the ICBM with the light burner gun. Let me explain in greater detail. Now then, the ICBM is no longer under ballistic acceleration. All its booster rockets will be gone. It is in the final stages of its orbital curve. Simply, it is dropping toward us, going faster and faster. It will travel so fast, no human eye could see it. You are the only one, with your electronic vision, who can end the light burner and destroy that terrible thing.
But the light burner gun, how do we get it, Professor Genius?
We have a real problem there, Eighth Man. Dr. Catherine Rational is the only one who can assemble that gun.
And she's in prison for having allowed browbeat of intercrime to use that light burner gun. Remember?
I know that, but we simply must have her help, Eighth Man.
I understand, Professor. I'll get her and bring her back here.
Good luck, Eighth Man. The fate of 9 million people is in your hands.
11 minutes and 40 seconds left before that bomb hits. I'll have to get Dr. Rational to prison. There's Metropolitan Headquarters.
Now please, listen to me, Eighth Man. What makes you think I can have a prisoner released just like that,
You simply must do it. We just can't afford to waste time.
What's getting you so excited about Dr. Rational, Eighth Man? You should try to be calm like me.
Chief Bumblebums, we have 11 minutes and 15 seconds left before the city is destroyed by an accidentally fired ICBM.
Oh, no!
I don't believe it. I don't want to believe it. Say it isn't so, Eighth Man. Say there isn't any hydrogen bomb coming here. Please. You're kidding me, right?
It's no joke, Chief. It's true.
No. It's too terrible to be true. It can't be true, I tell you. It can't be true.
I tell you, I must have Dr. Rational.
I got a little upset there for a minute, but it's okay now, I think. I understand perfectly, and look how relaxed All right, Eighth Man. I'm ready to cooperate now in any way you say.
Dr. Rational has to be released immediately, Chief Bumblebums.
All right, I'll make all the arrangements.
No, we haven't got time now to get tied up in red tape.
All right, if you say so, Eighth Man, I understand. You go ahead and get Dr. Rational your own way.
I may have to get a bit rough, Chief.
Go to it, Eighth Man.
Dr. Catherine Rational, can you hear me?
Who's calling my name? Who's out there?
There she is. Dr. Rational, I've come to get you out.
Eighth Man, what are you doing here?
I'll explain it all later, Doctor. You must come with me.
Hey, what's going on? All right, you two, just stand where you are.
Halt, you hear? Stop or I'll shoot. Jailbreak. Sound the alarm.
Close the gates. Man the gun. Jailbreak. Jailbreak.
The speed is making me dizzy.
Be brave. We'll be out of here in a few minutes.
Stop, I say.
Traveling with you is a strenuous experience, Eighth Man. She's unconscious. A little electronic stimulation will help her, I think. There we go.
Oh, where are you, Eighth Man?
Right here, Doctor, and we need your help immediately to assemble the light burner.
The light burner?
That's right. Everything you need is right here. All you need do is assemble it.
No. That terrible weapon has caused enough trouble already. I will never make it again. Not even for you, Eighth Man.
9 million lives are at stake, Dr. Rational. It's not for me. It's for humanity.
We should have explained before. Look, the ICBM you see is carrying 100 megatons of hydrogen explosives and is headed for Metropolitan City. Only Eighth Man using the light burner can stop it.
Why, that's awful. Of course I'll help. Let's get started. Well, this is as far as I can go. The light burner is complete. One thing is missing.
What?
We just don't have enough synthetic diamonds to provide sufficient light concentration.
There's no time to make more. Let's use the same diamonds you used when you originally built the light burner.
I'm afraid I don't know where they are. They were confiscated by the government when I was arrested, remember?
We have 7 minutes and 50 seconds left. Get those diamonds wherever they are.
Right. 7 minutes before the end of the city. That bomb won't wait. Chief Bumblebums must know where those diamonds are kept. He must.
Of course I know where those diamonds are. They're the National Bank vault. But again, going through channels takes a lot of time, and there isn't any. You go and get them, Eighth Man, any way you can. Hear me?
Thanks.
Good luck, Eighth Man.
How will he ever get into that vault that even an atomic bomb can't penetrate?
Oh. 7 minutes and 10 seconds to go.
Eighth Man, what do you want of me?
I want you to open the vault immediately, Mr. Bank President. It's an emergency.
Eighth Man, I don't believe it. Have you turned to crime? I won't do it.
There's just no time to argue. I order you to do it.
I'll never open it. Help! Bank robbery! Yeah!
Please don't force me to injure you, sir.
All right. I'll open it. Let me down, please. Let me down. I'll have it in a moment.
Hurry, man, hurry.
I'm going as fast as I can. There it is.
Good. Now, where are the things stored? The door.
Trapped, Eighth Man. Even an atomic bomb can't break that door. Let that be a lesson to you.
In any case, I'm able to do something about the darkness. Now, I've got to get the light burner. There it is. A what's left of the original light burner and the diamond. Now I've got to break through the main vault door. Here I go! It's too much, even for me. I must keep trying.
You must be insane to think you can break through 4 feet of solid steel. He stopped. I guess he gave up.
I'll never do it that way. All I'm doing is damaging my steel body. Let me out of here! I tell you, a hydrogen bomb is approaching the city! Let me out!
Does he seriously think I'll believe a story like that? A hydrogen bomb indeed.
5 minutes and 10 seconds left and I'm helpless.
You might as well leave with the helicopter. I'm staying here with my people. Soon, it will be all over. Well, this is my place. Here with the people of my city. If it has to come, I wouldn't want the ending to be any other way.
8th man, I know you can do it. You have to. The whole city is depending on you. Save us, please. You are our only chance now, 8th man.
I wish we would hear from 8th man. All we need is that synthetic diamond and we'll be all ready to go.
I have faith. 8th man will come through as he always has. I'm sure.
I must get out of here. We're running out of time. That ICBM is getting closer and closer with every second. I injured myself slamming into that door. I'm too weak to go on. Too weak to fight anymore. Have to just give up.
Don't give up, 8th man. You can do it, old friend.
There's so little time. Try.
If I give up now, dear gentle Jenny, Skip, all the decent people of this city will go up in a mushroom cloud. I haven't even got 4 minutes left to do anything. If the light burner was only usable. But the projection unit is missing. I've got the synthetic diamond. How obvious. I should have thought of it sooner. There's a projector unit in each of my eyes. Now then. There we go. The light burner should get me out of here. This has to work. I did it! I must hurry, but my body isn't functioning properly. The eye missing and the damage I did in that vault. I'm having trouble with my speed and my eyesight. Everything seems a bit blurred. I've got to go on, though. Got to! What's that ahead of me? No, I'm not through. I must keep going. I must. Come on, move! It's getting worse and worse. Willpower. I will myself to keep going. I can't give in. Only 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Everything is so blurred. What's that?
That thing must be getting closer and closer, and time is running out. Oh, there's so little time. Dr. Reichenel broke out of jail, sir, just a few minutes ago. Don't bother me. What's that? You say that 8th man robbed the National Bank vault? Got some diamonds, eh? Thank you very much for the news. Good for you, 8th man. Go ahead, 8th man. Keep on doing whatever you have to do. I'm with you. Oh, just over a minute.
I wonder why we don't hear from 8th man. What could he be doing?
We can only wait. He's the only one that can save Metropolitan City now, I'm afraid.
0 hour is almost here. We'll soon know.
8th man, do something. Please stop that bomb. Please. Only 1 minute and 10 seconds till... Oh, no. He's got to do it. He must stop that bomb.
I wonder where Mr. Tobor is.
Might as well just sit down and wait for the end. Only 50 seconds.
8th man.
Please! Eighth man! There's only 40 seconds left!
About 35 seconds left. Top of that tower. Give me a platform to hang on to. Still feel woozy. Water did close some circuits in my brain that had loosened. I only have one chance. This is it. It's coming closer. I can sense it. My eyes, they're blurring again. Where is it? Must see. Now, my infrared sensors. There, I can see the glow. Now then. I made it. I made it in time. Oh.
This city of 9 million was saved from disaster this afternoon when an unknown party performed a miracle. A runaway ICBM from Amphibia loaded with a 100 megaton hydrogen bomb was destroyed just before impact time.
How wonderful. I wonder who did it. Well, I'm glad it's over, Tobor, aren't you? By the way, what happened to your arm that you're wearing a sling?
Oh, that. Just a kind of a slip. It could have been a lot worse for all of us if I had been a second later.